and I'll throw a call out on Skype. Hello.
Hello, lady.
Hey, hey. Everyone here, Gene, correct?
Okay, I can hear actually myself. That means we're live. Hello, everybody.
Yep. There we go. Okay, how about now? Hang on, let me actually mute the audio here. Can Gene shout instead of talking? I already upgraded his voice.
I hope right now it's a bit better.
Ah, chat delay. Yeah, you guys can hear him. Alright, awesome, awesome, perfect, nice.
Great.
Alrighty, guys. Yeah, so before we start, do not look at my level, don't look at my money. I'm on the test server, not in game, no worries, just pixels. So, just want to have that out there. Competitions. Here we go. This is one of the upcoming features. Competitions. And it means that you as players can make them yourself. So, here we'll have a whole list of competitions in the future. And then, if we want to make one, let's see. So, I'm currently on Silver River, so it will select the water body there. We can set a condition, total weight, maximum weight of free species, maximum number of fish, or maximum number of species. Say we want to have total weight, we can choose any species or a particular species. Let's see, I was on Sterlet earlier, so let's try Sterlet. We have a competition format, all against all, team, and currently it will be all against one versus all, so to say. Duration 12 hours, 24 hours, 48 hours. These are in-game times, so let's say we put it on 24. Maximum number of players that can enter, you can just put in any number here. Player level, obviously the lowest level has to be matching the entry level of the water body. So here on Silver it starts at 24. Then tackle type, you can choose what type of tackle. Say we were to do float fishing, then you can select what type of rod, and you could also select what type of rig, but you can just set also to any. Buy-in type. Now, and this is where it gets interesting for you guys. You can make money with competitions, and like I said earlier during the stream, there will be more ways of making money. This is one of them. Say we set it to 100 silver, no password, and then we click on next. We click on create new. Yes. Entry fee is 100 silver, so everyone that's gonna join will have to pay 100 silver. 15% of that is commission, but the prize fund is 85 silver. Currently, because I just joined, and you'll see that the moment Gene joins, the prize fund will go up. So where does the silver go to? It will not go to the person that makes the tourney, the competition. It's competitions, actually, it's not tournament. Tournaments will be implemented later on, different things. And here we go, this is Gene, actually. You're still showing as level 7. But this prize money will go to...
is in Russian.
Okay. This prize money will go to the winner. Yep. So Jin just joined. He will have a button here that says that he is ready for the competition. The moment that he's clicked on it, then we can click on start, and we can actually start getting ourselves some sterlets. This is test server, guys, so don't look at that.
Okay, you want to go straight to the competition?
Yeah, let's do competition.
All right, let's go.
And then in the meantime, we can do it. Here we get a message all already. You can start, and then we can click on start competition. Ooh, is that gunshot?
Sterlets. I don't have rods.
I set it to 24 hours, so that's one in-game hour, one real-life hour.
Yeah, I have time to purchase.
Yeah, you still got time.
The store here.
Gene, first question that we're having, is it only one winner or can you set it to 3 winners?
Okay, in all against all, there's only 1 winner at the moment. We'll probably work around it. As of right now, I would like to get it out right away. So this is basically a testing version of the module. That's why we have such a small limit on participants in each competition. It's up to 16, I believe, right? Yeah. So we need to make sure that everything works correctly. Same thing, right away, players will not have an option to create a competition with a gold buy-in. We just want to make sure that everything works smoothly. We don't have any problems. Everything is fine. And then we'll start adding other options to it, for it.
Okay.
Okay. Rods.
Oh, shoot.
I'm very competitive, so I'm sorry I have to go get my rods first.
It's okay.
Feed rods, there we go.
Yeah, I've got to set up my setups as well, so let's see, let's try that one.
It's so nice when you have unlimited gold.
Tell me about
right?
it. Yeah, I know.
You
and then it's horrible that you don't realize it and you go back to the regular server and you're going on a spending spree and you're like, oh fuck. Okay guys, so those that just joined, I started up a competition with Gene. We are going after sterlets. May the best person win. We're playing for 1 real life hour. And I've got to check, do I have another... No, there's 2 on match.
Too bad we couldn't get Catch on board.
Yeah.
Have a lot of fun.
Definitely. You'll beat me out of it.
What? Oh. I have no idea how to fish for starlet. So you're more or less safe there. 160.
I've just been hauling, what's that, 5-6 previous hour? Do we need to be in the same area or can we use the complete lake? That's what Sport Fisher asks.
You can be whatever you need to be. Doesn't matter. As long as you're on the same water body where the competition is, you're good. You don't need to be at the same locale or same coordinates, nothing like that. You tied only to the lake. Sorry.
Smiley's wonders if we will add a blacklist to the competition. Some people hate to lose and they go haywire. You can make sure that they cannot enter any more competitions that you will start up in the future.
Well, as usual, when they go haywire, we'll probably send them to Prison Lake, which will have their own competitions. So, yeah. Okay, I'm out of silver. Awesome. You're fishing and I'm still shopping.
Yeah, I have not caught anything yet.
Fair.
Okay, this is fun. I'm just checking competitions, Gene, and it's not showing up the one that I set up.
Because it started already. You cannot join the ongoing competition.
Okay.
It started. It's no longer in a search bar. There says search UI.
Yeah. Well, if the competition says Volleyball only and someone hasn't unlocked it yet.
If it says what? I'm sorry.
Say you put rigs, and in rigs you select Wobbler only, and someone wants to join, but they have not unlocked Wobblers yet.
As far as I know, you have to make sure you read the competition, basically profile, whatever the setting is, and so it's a player's responsibility to make sure they're not going to lose the silver because they don't know their character or they didn't check the information about the competition.
Yeah. Someone asks if there's no screen timer. There is here. It's showing here. I'm not sure you guys can see it properly. But here, you got
On
a
top
little
of
timer.
the map, yeah.
Yeah, on top of the compass. It's there. What's the hotkey to open up the current ongoing tournament? There is none, GTs.
To ongoing tab. You
Is
can
that tab?
check. Yeah, you can tab it.
Okay. Oh, press and hold tab. There you go.
Yes.
My bad.
Yeah, actually, it's my bad because you don't have yet all the specs for it, information. Yeah. I'm still in the process of translating this to English. So you'll have it, and once we finish in a couple of hours, I'll send it over.
Yeah. Yes, Smileys, I know that a lot of folks do not read. That's why it comes in very handy that we have YouTube channels and streams as well. So, yeah, once the competitions are in, start making videos about it, do a couple of streams about it. Folks will learn along the way. At Lady of Games, if you're sent to prison, is the only way to get released by winning a competition there. And Juxer asks, no, when you're sent to prison, you will have a amount of fish, X amount of fish that you need to catch and wait. Wise, you have to catch that before you're being released.
Yeah, I do apologize. I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm still trying to start the competition. Start participating in one.
Sportfish asks if maybe it's an idea to have a pop-up where if you want to join a competition but you lack the skill requirements, that it will state so.
We once again, this is just a start of this module. So we're trying to make sure that it'll work smoothly. Hopefully, we're not going to have any mistakes or bugs or anything like that. It's not going to implicate a gameplay as is, or I don't know, some type of connectivity issues. Then we'll start build up on that. So most likely 99% we will have some things either changed or added, or I don't know. It's just a start of this content. Then we'll see where it's gonna take us.
Smileys, if you join the competition but you're lacking the requirements prior to the competition starting, there is an option that you can actually get yourself out of the competition again.
Yeah, you can leave before the start, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try and start.
The
fishing.
guy that's with me, that is Gene, Frankie.
Gene, not Eugene. Yeah, that gets mixed up from time to time. The wrong word. This is unfair. Did you catch anything yet?
Nope, not yet. I'm just purchasing myself a couple of new setups. Well, if Frankie wins too much, will he get an auto ban on the next competition? No. No.
That depends who he wins from.
No, there will be a limit though to how many competitions you can start up your own and can participate in one, correct?
Not at the moment.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I have to change controls. It's crazy. Not here, this is here. Should have set it up a long time ago. Good. Play, go. All right. Also, Lydia, if you could, whenever you're done with whatever you're doing, open up a chat, please. There is a competition chat. While you're in competition, you have a different chat, which shows whoever you're playing against, their catches, whatever they're doing.
Okay, 1 second here.
Once again, depending on conditions. So let's say if you're going for a certain fish of maximum weight, it'll show whenever a competitor catches a bigger one than he already previously caught. It's not going to spam the chat with everything he catches, but...
Here we go, guys.
Are you standing at my spot?
Because earlier during the stream I was catching sterlets here. Here you go, guys. Chat. Click on this one. Competition. This is just a location chat. Here, competition. You'll have to chat here.
Yep. Oh no, I have it right here.
If the timeout problem happens, if what you pull out of the river does not get into the net, will it still count?
As of right now, all your catches are ending in our database. So I would say 99% it will count. Hopefully, giving our previous two updates, well, patches, we will stop having timeout. If we want, we won't stop working on it until we'll fix it. So once again, I do ask everybody to consider this as being a testing grounds right now for competitions. There might be some problems with it. We hope we're not gonna have any, but listen, you can hope for the best, but get ready for the worst.
Levo wonders when this will go live on our servers. Levo, we hope within the next 2 weeks. That's the best time frame I can give you right now.
I would say this is the longest. My bet would be probably similar. We'll know more within 24 hours. Are you winning already?
I caught the first one. Yeah, he's tiny, 1.3.
Is it? It's total weight, right? It's not a...
Yeah, total weight. That's what I had.
Okay. What did you catch then? What did you use?
Ain't it look? I've been catching them on ratworms, on crab meat, and on zebra mussel.
Okay, still wet. Wow, I'm really fishing with the wrong bait. What's this?
Here we go.
Oh no, I haven't caught anything yet. And I mean like anything, not a single fish.
Gene, if competition has ended, do the fish remain in your keep net? Can you sell them off or use them for cafe orders?
Absolutely, you should use them for cafe orders and only then bring them to the market.
Yeah. Okay.
It's your fish, you caught it. You can sell it, trade it, cut it.
You can't trade it, not yet.
Not yet.
You just disclosed something else.
Well,
yeah, we did.
I always have a nation or something like that. Excuse me.
Will there be a ranking system? Who wins the most tournaments?
Absolutely. For each format, be it all against all, team competitions, and duels. Let me try some. Got 17 hours left, right?
Yeah.
And I haven't had a single bite yet.
I have 4 fish, but only 1 sterlet so far. Ruts and alcohol, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. We've just been going over competitions, which is here. Currently I'm fishing against Gene, trying to catch the most weight of sterlet. These are in-game times. We're fishing at Sora, all against all, or 1 versus all. And the winner will get 170 silver. You guys have any other questions? Just watching who can catch the biggest sterlet.
Actually not the biggest, but more. Oh, I lost fish somewhere. Where? Here.
Fishing buddy wonders if the fish that you catch during competitions, if they will be added to your stats as well.
Yeah, absolutely. You just it's the same process as you would fish right now. The only bonus is you're competing against other players, and you can make extra silver and in future gold, and then in future some prizes for getting into top rank.
Aben, good evening, buddy. Yes, at most 2 weeks. We hope it can be sooner though.
Okay, I'm getting something.
You're gonna need a second job, Big Worm.
Why, you don't have enough time to play Russian fishing on your first job? If you can't fish on your job, you need to change the job, no?
Commission goes to the game, Ruts. It's not being handed to the person that organizes the competition?
No, the 15% commission, that just goes somewhere.
Yes, caught another one.
Yikes. Oh, that's what you're using. I'm gonna go buy it. That's what you've been using. Been holding out on me, huh?
Nope. No, I just told you. I'm using ratworms. I caught them earlier on ratworms as well. And crab meat. And zebra mussel. You can also use regular mussel and press cakes. And algae. Those work too. The 15% goes to the guy that fired the gun. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Wait till the end of the competition.
Good grief.
You'll love the sound. Actually, a reminder to myself to make the sound lower.
Yeah.
In my headphones.
And Jesus says, Lady Games tell Jean to try the rhinoceros larvae. And welcome back, Medic. Someone else says put the 50% to the shop owners so they can get more stock.
Yeah, we actually coming back to that restocking thing. We're constantly looking at it, and I don't remember when was it, lady? About 2 weeks ago, right? 3 weeks ago. We changed it to more. They restock right now a bit more efficiently.
Yeah, I think 2 weeks ago.
We keep monitoring that situation, so. Don't worry, it may not stay the way it is right
now. Frankie, as for auction houses, we do not know when we'll be seeing that in game. We'll be somewhere in the future, but I can't give any idea.
Even I can't say anything, not because I don't want to, because I really can't. It's in the process. Once it's ready, it will be in the game because we know players need that as soon as possible. So we're not holding out. Jokester, I guess. Competitions only a player created, or does RF4 plan on making their own competitions? That's the difference why I stress calling this content a competition. Competitions are basically, as we look at them, is a player created, same as tournament, but player created tournament. Tournaments themselves, yes, we will have them, absolutely. But they are not ready yet. Oh. Getting something. Yeah, sorry. What was I?
About tournaments and competitions, the difference in there.
Yeah, so there's the difference. Competitions, or once again, it's player-based tournaments, player-created tournaments, and there will be tournaments that are generated automatically, basically by the game. I hope that answers your question.
Smiley's wonders if there will be sheep and cows or horses, all that kind of stuff. In the future, yeah, we'll add wildlife to the game.
Oh, can't you hear the cow right here,
No,
right now?
he can hear them. He can't see them.
That cow's been bugging me for the past week. Frankie, yes. Well, Russian. I was born in USSR. What is now is Ukraine. If that's what you're asking. But I, for the past 22 years, I live in the States.
And Stuart, yes, in the future you'll have different alarms for the rods, different types of bells, and things like that.
Yes, indicators. That's what we.
Yes.
I try to call them. Yes, indicators. We'll introduce way more indicators in the game. Not only indicators, lots of different small stuff, big stuff. Once again, we released this open beta, what it is right now, Russian Fishing 4, a little over 6 months ago. Well, actually, more than 6 months ago. But it is, yeah, it is still an open beta, and probably it'll be in that stage for another 6 to 12 months at least, I would say, because the amount of content that we plan for the game and giving the size of our team, which isn't a very big team, is gonna take us some times.
Trimeters, not right now, buddy. You can when I'm regular streaming, then I don't mind if you post any links, but currently I do. Marv, we just answered that question for you, buddy. Yes, in the future there will be different buzzers or indicators, bells, whatnot. Crossy wonders if we could have annual Russian Fishing 4 World Trophy. Like a tournament, Crossy, or competition.
With Russian Fishing 3, we do run basically a Happy Birthday to Russian Fishing 3 tournament annually, with the real prizes, computers, phones, etc. So I don't see why would we stop doing that once we in a release stage. Okay, Liddy, I think you're really overfishing me here. I'm gonna run away from you. I'm gonna go try something else, which is extremely far. What do we have, 12 hours?
Yeah.
And what did you get? Oh, okay. You have 2 fishes, right?
3.
3, okay. 3 kilos, almost.
Smiley wonders if there's a limited amount of silver for the competition or if it's unlimited.
It is limited. We hopefully tomorrow or day after tomorrow we will post. We'll have all the information regarding competitions. There are limits, certain limits to them. So they'll be on a forum, on a website, in the user guide, and all over the social media. Yeah, I know. Lydia has more practice than me, absolutely. Actually, I got beat yesterday twice with a friend of mine. We were streaming for Russian community. We held 2 competitions and he won both of them.
And a catchy. Fishing Bundy wondered, so luck will play no part in the game any longer or in the competitions, right?
Yes, with when competition update comes in, luck comes out from the game. Wow, I haven't caught us. Oh no, I caught 2 fish. Okay, not the ones that I need. No, Smiley, no 10,000 silver for competition. No, 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 no.
Yes, he's still on. And Trimitas, thank you so much for the follow, buddy. Those of you that just joined, we are currently having a sneak peek into competitions. Player generated. Currently I'm fishing with Gene, we're trying to catch the most amount of sterlet, sorry. And... oh, there we go, silver mussel. But here we are. This is me, this is June. I'm currently at close to 3 kilograms. And the winner is the total weight of sterlet. 24 in-game hours, so that's 1 real-life hour. And level 24 to 50. Buy-in is 100 coins. Of that, 50% goes to commission. That goes to the game. And the prize money is decided by the amount of players that join, which in this case are 2, so we have 170 silver to win.
Guys, help me out. What do I go for sterlet? Chat, please. I need at least 1.
8111. That's another good spot. Casts right in front of you, all the way out. Can you have more than 1 species listed for the competition? Yes, Fishing Buddy. You can... I put in sterlet, but when you start up a competition, you can do like all species and then just set a weight limit, or have like in the max 3. So the 3 biggest fish, or you can set just the amount of fish caught. All that works.
I'm sure we'll be able to show that UI once again or twice.
Yeah, I just asked Will. He's popping up in a bit, so I'll do another competition with Will. So this one.
Now, yeah, I can see. Just a second.
Later on, Smileys, then you'll have team. What you're talking about is team versus team, and then it will be split through 3 ways. If it's 3 versus 3, but currently, and the moment we are going to release the competitions, you'll not be able to use team versus team yet. It will just be 1 versus all. Gene, yes, I did send the file to him.
Ah, okay, awesome. It'll fix his problems with the press account.
Yeah. In that's something that we already discussed. One of the earlier Q&As. In the future, there will be like teams or clubs, as you guys like to say it.
Frankie kept calling me Evgeny, which I am not. But it's okay. A lot of people do. At first.
And JL Keys, thank you for resubbing. 2 months already. Wow. Yep. Cheers, JL Keys. Thanks so much. Team Holland. Yeah, that would be something. Yeah, Frankie, it's not Yevgeny, it's Gene. Gene.
Frankie, you most likely didn't get that how the system works. If you're having issues with fixing, I don't understand. A lot of people don't until we'll try to get more information about it. But once again, don't try to fix anything until it's at least 10% has 10% wear on it. My suggestion: don't fix anything prior to 30%, and make sure you're fixing what you can fix, not replace. I know. I mean, unfortunately, I don't have that much time to fish in a game, to play the game, but I know a lot of people who's been playing it since May, since the release, and they visit shops once in 2-3 months, maybe. And throughout that time, they make enough silver to buy a lot of gear and have something to fix with. I hope that it'll help.
Yeah, that there, right there, Frankie, you're repairing friction brake at 20%, but that is not repairing. You're actually replacing it with a new part. Don't touch that until it gets 50%. Grease a mechanism, get that on 30%, and then repair it.
I mean, you could keep up with the grease, let's say at around 10-15%. That's okay. It doesn't cost that much. Usually, make sure there are two types of grease in the game. One is cheap, one is expensive. So depending on the water body where you are, it may present you with the more expensive grease type. Still, mechanism I wouldn't touch until it's past 30%. That's my suggestion, I would say. Friction brake, if you keep up your grease and you fix your mechanism, and you don't go, pardon my French, nuts with friction when you're pulling heavy fish, it should last you 2 to 3 months up until you reach 50%. And only then you go and change, let's say at 50, 51, 52, just to be safe, go and change it. Because there are some parts that you change, you can't fix. No repair shop will fix it. And don't forget to check how much what costs at water bodies. Because the price is different. Yeah, you can definitely go to 40 also, just make sure you adjust how you set your tackle. So I would probably say use some lighter lines, just in case.
Eldarian, in the future, yes, you'll have the option to have friends lists. Then very cool, once if we are planning to release a roadmap of upcoming content, we're not going to do that. The reason that we're not doing it, apart from us now doing these kind of things, the reason we're not doing it is that it evokes speculation. One, it also evokes that we will release that content within said time. And we've already noticed, and not just with Russian Fishing 4, but earlier as well, and from other devs, is you can never meet a roadmap on time. So we would get the hopes up of all of you players and then only have to disappoint you later on because something came in between and we couldn't release the content on time, or something changed drastically and we said that we would release it, but on hindsight we decided not to do and implement something else. So that is why we're not going to release any roadmap for the next months to come or years to come, because we will deviate from it, and we hate to bring you guys with any expectations and then having to crush your hopes. Any news about the map update? We'd love to have the coordinates on the map, or just saying a dot, you are here.
Yes, Smiley, we are working right now on a new map system. There will be, as we mentioned before a couple of times with Lady, there will be a few navigation instruments. But right now we're working on the map, something that we have already in game, so it'll be easier to read. You'll be able to see where you are at the moment, just to get it a little bit more, I don't know, user friendly, I guess. So hopefully this version of the map will come pretty soon.
Let me look up a bit. That's one says problem in the repair shop is also that the parts that get replaced are mentioned as repaired. We can maybe adjust that.
Yeah, I can see how that may get you off. Frankie, you're welcome. All right, we'll definitely think about it.
You think the dot on the map study or the dot in game here on the compass? So here on the compass it means the direction that the wind is coming from. So currently it's between northeast, a bit more towards north, and then it's blowing in that direction.
Okay, Lady, next competition I'm setting up.
Okay.
Wow, you already have 4.4 kilos.
Yeah. Yeah, I caught 4 started so far.
Should never told you about that place.
Plum Nasty, is the ocean fishing going to be talked about? Is that a possibility in the future? Yes.
Pardon me.
Oh, and guys, it definitely helps if you check my name. If you put a question in, then it pops up in my chat a bit better. So, at Lady of Games, or at R4Game, and then we'll notice the questions. Yeah, Gene, you only got 6 in-game hours left. 4.4. 4.5.
I don't even have time to move anywhere from where I am right now.
Will we add Echelot in game like it was in Russian Fishing 3?
What? Sorry?
Astrophic wonders about Echelot. I think I'm pronounced that completely incorrectly. Something that we had in Russian Fishing 3.
Okay, I got you. Yes, absolutely, we will do that. There are boats in the game. There are more boats coming into the game. in Russian, it's pronounced echolot.
Cheers.
A fish finder, basically.
Okay, yeah. Camping light needs another brighter update. In the future, we will add different light sources as well. That's Spirit, next to just the camping light and the flashlight.
Camping light got updated a couple of days ago. It's actually almost twice as bright as it used to be.
He wants it even further brighter.
Well, to be honest with you, you can always play around with the settings, brightness and contrast. That's what I used to do. Right now, what I do, I bought 3 camping lights, and I have 1 at each rod, and I'm a happy camper. Oh, come on. I'm catching river mussels, zebra mussels, everything but the sterling.
JLKs would like to know why it is that the game chat does not cover the whole water body, but only the area that you're in.
Okay, right now, at the moment, we don't have that many people playing Russian Fishing 4, let's say on English servers, right? In English region. Now, imagine you would have, I don't know, at the same time, 1,000 people at the same water body. And all of them would be spamming the chat. And plus, the way chat works right now, it's not completed, so you can't either blacklist somebody or filter it. At the moment, it's almost impossible to do. That's why it's limited to certain locale. Jesus, because I have no idea how to fish for them. That's why I'm not catching any sterlings.
Yeah, and I had some practice.
Else. Oh, so you were preparing.
Got to beat you at something.
You were getting ready.
Yep.
I'll done for the next one. Next one I'm creating. And you join me.
Yeah, that's good. Lydia Games didn't know if someone asked already, but will we have something to show the distance that we throw in the future? In the future, yes, Eldarian.
We are contemplating on the ways how to show that. We don't want to add other indicators, as in UI indicators, but we'll figure something out. Maybe we'll introduce some sort of a line that has coloring on it. Like, let's say every 10 feet it's a different color or something like that. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, and also currently there's already one reel in game that shows the amount of meters casted. We will have more of those in the future as well.
Fishing body, in the future, absolutely. Right now, from time to time, we have sales either on Prime or on Gold. But once we'll deal with all the problems and introduce most of the content into the game, we'll start throwing out some kind of specials in stores also. Yes, Ekvik, that's absolutely about the chat. Excuse me. Frankie, about the rear view mirror while trolling. We are working on sound indication when the fish bite or when you're trolling, and as we see it, it will allow you to understand which rod on your left or on your right got bitten.
I hooked something big. Catchy, we've got 4 in-game hours left. The competition. There's a little timer above my compass for 09. That's what it currently says. Ooh. Oh.
Okay, while I'm reading the chat, Letty's pulling all the fish out.
Yeah, but I got something on that's not the sterlet right now. I think it's one of the cats.
Good.
Please don't let this not be another 2-hour fight.
Oh, me and Kesha are not gonna wait for you. We're gonna go start another tournament.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Will there be gimmick fish in the game? Like a letter in a bottle or a grenade? Stuff like that.
Well, hopefully not. I do believe I mentioned that in one of our first streams. There will be surprises in the game.
Yeah, we did talk about that indeed.
I just lost a fish.
Gene, all of a sudden you sound really vague and in the distance.
I was talking to myself. I lost a fish. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Yeah, I was mumbling. Crank Norris, yes. There are more leaders on the way and lots more stuff on the way. Actually, no, I don't think I can talk about it right now. But in the near future, some of the baits will have a different look to them in the very near future.
Sportfisher wonders, is it possible to separate the sound of the reel and the sound of the motor? When I go to bed after 8 hours of playing the game, I still hear the motor running.
Let me check the settings. So
I think it was
yeah,
environmental. They're on the same thing.
Under effects, yes.
Yeah.
We'll have the settings a bit more advanced in the future. We'll work on that. It's just right now it's not the major concern at the moment. Given we had crazy issues for the past couple of weeks with that timeout problem that everybody had. Sometimes we really want to make more as fast as possible, but we also have to attend to like major issues, and sometimes they take a little bit of time to find and fix. There are 2.5 hours left, and I'm yet to catch a single sterlet.
Yeah, you get to pick the next one. See how it goes then.
Yep.
Yeah, Titanic isn't moving indeed, Ruts. Yeah, I got a freight train here. Will there be a more bloody animation for chopping fish into fish species? Like a bit of gore?
Well, I do believe that fishing game isn't, well, fishing in general isn't such a bloody sport.
It depends.
Yeah, that depends on who wins right now, eh?
Yeah. Ever tried to get like a 2-aught hook out of like a very tiny minnow? Like swallow it all the way in the back and you try to retrieve that. Ugh. That's one bloody sport right there. Alright, Crank. See you later, buddy. 2 in-game hours left. I'm at 4.4.
Well, I guess I need a trophy. A rare trophy. What's the record for it? Absolute.
Ba 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 na na. Ba 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 na na. Oh, ba 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 na na. Ba ba na 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 na. Ba ba na na to gari no potato ika ni malo manika no tika. Ba 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 na na.
Yeah, still at. Thanks so much for subbing, buddy. Much appreciate it. Lady Games is a bully. She's bullying a poor level 7 guy.
Yeah. If I'd be level 7, I wouldn't be on Sura River.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, with the accounts that we have, the version that we play right now with Lady, it just picks a random
Name and level.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not showing as Lady Games or Lady Test on Jean's end. And Jean is showing me.
Konstantin in Russian.
Okay.
And you are level 12, so we're not that far apart.
Yeah. What about winning some gold when you catch a rare trophy? Could that be implemented?
It can, but I'm not sure if it will. There are certain problems with the let's say legally in some countries we just can't do that because in-game gold is equivalent to a real money, and depending on where you are, we cannot grant you that.
And a Riftquake. Yeah, competitions, buddy. Yep. Currently doing competition, catching the most amount of sterlet. I'm fishing with Jean.
Wait, not amount.
Yeah,
Total weight.
Total weight, indeed.
Yeah.
And we got 56 in-game minutes left. But obviously I hooked into something big, as usual. Hey Karanique, good evening there.
Come on, can I get it?
Maybe gold giveaways from time to time. Fishing buddy, that's what I'm doing in my streams. From time to time. A couple of other streamers too.
I think he's talking about actual gold giveaways, as in currency.
Oh, okay.
Okay, where's my trophy sterlet?
Currently catching burbot.
I'm catching perch.
And then I got the big, whatever it is, on my other setup. Not be able to reel in. Gonna cut the line this one.
Don't Caroline. Just open your veil and give it a couple of seconds.
Too late.
Oops. Roach, perch, everything but Sterling.
Ooh, we hear a timer now. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Yep. Even if I'll get anything, I will not have time to get it out. Okay, I'm taking off my ears. It's gonna be loud, lady.
Okay. Hang on. Ah, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I already put in-game music on low. Okay guys, so competition has ended. Here you see the timer 00 and then here on top, competition is complete. To view the results, press the tab key. Let's see. Oh, it does not show in chat here. What? Yeah, the competition chat is when it times out, it's gone.
Yep.
Yeah, so it does not announce a winner there.
Tab.
Ooh, nice. I got 170 silver, and we have this little trophy showing. The results. They're nice. Yeah, I won.
Yeah, I was shopping half of the tournament. Well, half of the competition. Yeah, excuses, I know. Alright,
hang on, let me bring Will into,
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you, could you please add Will to everything and see if he's good to go, and if you guys don't mind, I would love to take a 3-minute smoke break.
No, sure, go ahead.
I hate to lose.
You guys bet Gene was fishing with a bamboo rod.
Now I just caught sterlet, 114 grams.
You got an absolute record on it.
Alright, I'll see you in a couple of minutes, guys.
Okay. Okay, let me reel this in, guys, and bring in Ketchy. And then we'll see what Gene has in store for us for the second competition. Yeah, Frankie, it's a test server, so even though Gene is showing as a level, what was it? I can't do that here. Even though it was showing as a level 7, that's just testing. He didn't show his correct name or as a correct level, and myself on his end, I'm showing as a level 12 named, what was it again? Constantine. So that's one of the things on test servers. When will we get the net for harvesting bait fish? We will add in the future different means to harvest. I cannot say though if it will be like a harvesting net for bait fish or anything like that. Gene knows everything about catching mussels, so he will pick that for the next competition. Who knows? Oh, actually I had a tiny rough on it. Okay. Let's grab that one, and like I said, let me check here. Can I add?
Hello, hello.
Hello.
I'm getting myself sorted out here.
Awesome. They're waiting for Gene. He's
I've got
having
to
a small smoke break.
turn off Twitch. I'm going to get a bunch of echo back here.
Okay.
Was watching you kick Gene's butt.
Yeah. Oh, he's giving a small hint. We're going back to Mosquito Lake.
Oh.
Jeez. A lighter. Yeah, he knows Mosquito Lake a bit better. Lady of Games, will the gift system through mail always be for premium only? Smileys, yes. Gift system will be indeed premium only feature. Trade system, which will be implemented later on, that will be for all. Rusty, no, on my YouTube, the giveaway there, only need to provide me with your in-game name. I can check up levels. And also, it's a bit pointless giving your level. I started that a week ago, and it will continue for another 8-9 days. And in that time, folks will have leveled up again. So when I draw the winners, I'll just check their with their in-game names, and I'll check which level they are then. Oh, no connection. Damn it. Am I ignoring you, Gothic? No, buddy, not at all. I'm not ignoring you at all, mate. Oh, fuck this. Getting kicked off test. Are you getting kicked off test as well, Catchy?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Server does not respond.
Did they just decide to do a update?
Hey Will, how are ya?
I'm hanging in there.
Okay, I guess we've been kicked out of the test server, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry
Trying to log
guys.
back in.
We do work sometimes.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I need to find it now. May take a couple of minutes.
Lady, do you know how many UK members there are on Russian Fishing 4? Not by heart. Study. Don't know. And Gothic, yeah, doing good, buddy. Doing good. Gene kicked me off because he won. I won.
Yeah, and I kick myself off also.
Yeah, and Will.
No, there's guys updating something.
Eagle, 15% is commission. That goes to the game. So, that's why I did not win the full 200 silvers. Everyone that joins in the competition, regardless of if it's what the buy-in is, if it's 10 silver or 1 silver or 100 silver, those 15% is commission. It's a one way to make sure people will not abuse the system. Like, say, create a tournament, or sorry, competition of their own, use their old accounts and then transfer money from one end to another. You could still do it, but it's gonna cost you 15% of the buy-in. Baron Waits, Lady Rudd needs to be added as a bait fish, because it's a very good one in real life. We could do that in the future. And we're not nearly to adding the amount of fish species that we like to be added to it. As well as baits and lures and whatnot. Gear.
So I would like, in this competition, if possible, for it to be on a water body that requires level 12 or under.
Oh, the next competition is going to be on a mosquito lake. Well,
Oh, very nice. So what are we going to be hunting?
I'm not telling.
Oh, I see how you are.
What and how, it's going to be a surprise. Now, lady, you're going to go shopping for half of the competition. I promise you.
Okay. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, a good weekend, Gothic.
Don't worry about it. I don't have anything for it.
Gothic, I cannot answer all of your questions now, but because currently we're doing a sneak peek. So, you want to have a personal chat, do it after I've ended the sneak peek.
It is letting me in.
Yep, me too.
We're in. Okay.
Mosquito.
Okay, I have to accept the results, right? Right. Okay, let's go to mosquito, guys.
Yeah, take a few moments for my profile to load here. Should I stream, or shall we just leave it to Lady to keep the viewership centralized?
That guy is up to you. If the guys want to see what you're doing, I guess they can open 2 streams.
Or what we could do is after this one, I'll finish my stream, then we go back to yours, catch you, and then you'll stream, and we can do some more tournaments. Competitions, sorry.
Yeah, guys, you can, after this, you can keep on going. Okay. Okay, let me try to be more or less fair. We will need picker rods.
Ugh, I need to go shopping.
Yes.
Same here.
I told you. We'll need picker rods, and we'll be fishing with. Give me a second, please. We'll be using method.
Okay.
For a very, very small, not very small fish, but something anywhere between, let's say, 500 grams and 2 kilograms, somewhere there. So don't forget to get those method feeders, whatever weights. Picker rods, not feeder rods.
We're all so quiet, and me and Esther are
Everybody's
digging
shopping.
in the store. Yeah.
Yep. 10 to 40 gram, okay. No. $10.55, okay. Will we add Polish language to the game in the future? Yes, pro gaming.
Yes, absolutely. Also, I suggest you get all the ingredients for Crucian Gibblecarp.
Oh, good grief, what was that again? Crackers, millet porridge, sunflower. Okay, let's see. Been a while since I specifically targeted him.
What species are we going after?
Because you said Gibble Crucian carp mix, I guess it's that one.
All right.
I'm so overpowered.
I'm going with something
All right.
nice and middle ground.
Competition is created. You can take a look at it.
Okay, now well in a second. I need to grab bait.
Pro gaming, the difference between a feeder and picker rods. Picker rods are way lighter. If you're going after smaller fish, they'll pick up more bites. You'll catch more fish, I guess. Seriously, caster on Gibblecarp?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, I'm just about done getting myself set up with gear, and then I'll fire up my stream.
Okay.
Will, could you just double check if you can see the competition?
Let's see, I believe that would be escape competitions. Yes. Yep. The name of the competition is Payback Time, lady.
Or at least I hope so.
Well, I appreciate you guys being very patient about me managing to catch up with you. I had so much to get done this morning. The government shutdown affects us because my wife is a contractor working with the government, and we had a bunch of nonsense we had to get sorted out as a result of that. So, but it's all sorted out. No starving this week. All right, let's see here.
Good to hear.
Maybe next week. But then again, I like ramen noodles. My wife will suffer, but I'll be just fine. Ramen noodles and instant iced tea, the breakfast of champions.
I'll settle with coffee and smokes.
Yeah, that's usually what I go with.
I can live like that for months. As long as I have coffee and cigarettes, I'm good.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, Garb, our servers are restarted. Everything's fine. Our servers. Hopefully you don't have any problems with yours.
And for those of you guys that just joined, welcome. We are having a sneak peek stream for the upcoming feature of competitions. Competitions are player-generated matches, so to say. And so, we just had a competition on Sura for the most amount of weight on Sterlets. And we are gonna start up a new competition, maximum weight Gibble Carp. And that is gonna last 1 real life hour, 24 in-game hours. You guys can see it here. We're waiting on Catchy to join us. And he's firing up his stream as well, so if you guys want to have a look over at him.
Yeah, just getting material for ground bait.
There you go, click on that link. Don't forget to give Catchy a follow as well when you're watching his stream. So there you guys go. And in this competition we'll be doing bottom fishing with a picker rod, and the rig is Method.
Alright, I'm going to see about getting my stream started up here.
Yeah, oh, and also I turn off sound effects, guys. Or people that are watching my stream. Sound effects currently are off because after the stream I will download this section of the stream and I'll post it on YouTube as well. So those of you that can't make it or only just start to watch but have to go soon, you guys can rewatch it there.
Okay, we're safe for the next 2 hours at least with the server restarts.
Okay.
Just ask my guys not to touch it anymore.
Oh, Jelkies. Yeah, you can't post links without permission, buddy. But I'll do another shout out to Squatchcraft. He's firing up his stream as well, so you guys can look there to see how he's doing. I'm putting my money on catching the maximum weight Gibble Carp. Alright, Cynthia, love. See you later. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Alright, I'm just going to send out a tweet quick, let people know I'm doing this. Assuming I can remember how to do that. I've been using a different piece of software than I'm going to be using today, so.
Oh, cheers for this is the correct link to get you.
And there we go. Link is on its way. And I am live. All right. Okay, get set up here.
I'm
quick.
gonna go see where you're fishing.
Mhm. Absolutely. I highly encourage it.
Just in case.
Make sure I've got a little bit of food with me. Because I'm coming all the way back to the goulash cart just to eat when there are good carp to be caught.
You sure you have picker rods?
Yep. And I am about to whip together some ground bait here.
Oh, cheers, G-Just. Guys, if you click on that link that G-Just just posted, you can watch simultaneously both my stream and Squatchcraft stream.
Really? You can do that?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
it just
shoot.
disappeared.
Timed out. Hang on. There you go. Check gaming, yeah, that's the entry fee that you have to, you can set it up. You can leave it free or you can put silver on it. But this is the buy-in fee. And if you want to leave a competition prior to the start because you realize, oh, I have not unlocked method yet, then you click on leave competition and then your buy-in will be refunded to you. I want to join. Payback time, lady. And here, then, once you've entered it, you do need to confirm your readiness, otherwise this tick box will not be in front of it.
All right.
There you go.
Otherwise I won't be able to start the competition.
Hi, I have somebody ringing my doorbell. I'll be just 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, so 50% commission that goes to the game. That will be withdrawn from the total prize amount. The rest of the money though will go to the number one. Am I going to win again? No, I think Squatchcraft's gonna beat me. I put my money on him.
Wow, I'm like not even a contender in this one.
Oh, I think you have a good chance of beating me as well. It's been a long time since I actively targeted Gibble, so I'm a bit rusty there.
Yeah,
You guys think I'm gonna win? Cheers. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Are you smoking, lady?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you're winning.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Gene will rage quit.
Nah, I don't like to lose, but I'm not a sore loser. I'm extremely competitive, that is true. But I'm okay with losing sometimes. not 2 times in a row. During summer, warm weather, we like to get together and play beach volleyball.
Yeah.
So every time I go to play a game, my wife would like, "Are you coming back all in blood again?" Yeah, once it cost me 2 years of not being able to raise my arm higher than my waist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, love to win. So is the chat the same for here and there? Lady?
Maybe in the multi-view. I'm not sure in my regular view and his regular view. Actually,
All right, I am back.
Okay, so jump
They
in.
wanted
Well,
they wanted to know if I had found Jesus. I explained to them I did not know Jesus was lost. but that if they look down the block, there was a church, and if they checked there was a good chance.
Che Gaming, yes, we will add competitions, team versus team, and duels, and in a little while. Want to make sure that the whole module is working correctly, properly, and we're not gonna have any problems. So yes.
All right, Medic. See you later, buddy.
Bye, medic.
There we go. Just had to make sure I didn't have a bunch of Skype stuff popping up while doing this. I am almost done crafting my bait. I think that should be enough to get started. Holy crap, 23 people. What are you doing watching me? You can be watching Lady Games.
Everybody wants to see where you're gonna fish for it.
All right. Well, let's see what we got here. As I'm sure you guys are aware, or you may not be aware, since this is a test server we're playing on, this is a throwaway character, so the bizarre amounts of gold and silver up in the corner, that is artificial. This does not in any way interact with or affect the regular server, so we're not impacting the economy, the supply of goodies, or any of that stuff. So I know the last time
this is our own sandbox.
Yep. Yeah, the last time I streamed, somebody was concerned that we were going to be having a negative impact on the economy or on the supply of items. So I just thought I would clarify that.
All right, well, let's go.
All right, so we hit
escape.
Competitions. Select payback time. Lady, what do we got here? So 24-hour duration. You're level 1 to 50. Pick your rods method. 100 silver to buy in. No password. This species. Gibble carp. Maximum weight. Let's do this thing. Hey, how you doing, man? And confirming readiness. I was born ready. Well, after I went shopping.
Woo, let's go.
Yes. Fish over in this patch of woods over here. Awesome. Awesome. Plant right there. Oh, fish right at the bottom of that plant. But I might not catch when we get carp. So I guess we'll more to the shore instead.
Let's see.
All right, good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh, actually, you know, we don't have luck anymore on this version that we're playing right now.
Ah, okay.
So no champagne. Okay, where are my pickers? 2, 3. Don't forget to change it to method.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Catchy on my end, you're showing us Himic Plick level 2.
Alright, let's see here. So even though it will inform the competition about what we're doing, what I did there is I did a minimum cast to see how far out that cast went so that I knew where it was. I needed to throw my ground bait to make that area attractive. Yeah.
Wow. What's up with my...
It keeps throwing way off to one side. I guess we'll have to get a little action on that rod when we cast. Still doing it, huh? All right.
My lines won't tighten. That's weird.
There. Right about there. Okay, I can tell I've had about 3 hours of sleep. My mind just went blank. I don't remember how to put my rod down. Oh my God. I am so old.
0.
I'm building the tension. Let's see here. Should be about right there. Now, the next question is, do I have a lamp? Probably not. No.
JL Keys, thank you for the host, buddy.
See, now they're probably over there fishing with 3 rods at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No confidence in their abilities, that's for sure. Need 3 rods to catch a gibble carp. Jeez.
There we go, I caught the first.
Yeah, I just so regularly fish with a single rod, it didn't even occur to me to pick up 3 rods.
There is time for you to go to the store.
Yeah, but I really should run back there and get a lantern.
That's what I did last competition. Yeah. Spent half of it in a store.
Well, it's just streaming. It's awful hard to see with the sun down, and I think maybe that's what I should do is run back and pick up the lantern so you guys can see what the heck I'm doing here. You can barely see the tip of the rod, let alone anything else. Nothing but this little spotlight in this area. Can't see anything, waiting for the chupacabra to jump out.
Yeah, what I find funny is that my lines constantly go slack. Where's that the wind? 5.5 meters. Be the wind.
Yep, that's what I was just gonna say. We got some real wind going here.
Come on, stop with all this cruising car.
And 3BDOS, thank you so much for hosting, buddy.
Roach, really?
What the one I was using? I don't remember. Nope. Percy.
All three of us apparently fishing at the same spot.
Nope.
Yes, I see you throwing ground bait. We'll just toss in his ground bait.
Because you don't see a chat of the locale. You see a chat of competition. You see everything we do.
Ah, okay. I should have put lanterns on the poles.
Oh, come
All right. Let's see what we can do
on. I
here.
have crazy butting, but not a single fish that I need.
Bashir, hello. Good evening there, mate.
This.
Currently doing a sneak peek of the competitions. I'm fishing against Gene and Squatchcraft. We're going after the, let's see, maximum weight gibble carp. And here you guys can see the timer, so it's still 19 hours, 24, 23, going on.
Try this again. Now you guys should be able to see what I'm doing. We'll get a couple lanterns down and it won't be quite so obscure. maybe I need to move back a little bit. Let me put my lantern down.
It's a maximum weight of 1 gigacarp, correct, Gene?
Yes.
Yeah, so the biggest gigacarp you can catch. Currently, I'm number 1, but I'm having a really tiny one.
Next one beats it, I think.
There we go.
No perch.
No, Pesh. It's completely fine, buddy. You use a translator to communicate. My French is really rusty, and it's been quite some time ago since I've spoken it for the last time, so I only know a couple of words and phrases. Not enough to understand you totally. You fish on. Wrong species. Let's swap baits on this one. Oh, you think I'm a good streamer? Oh, cheers, Bash. Much appreciate it. Here we go. Jerlo, good evening, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, guys. And Johun, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Much appreciate it. We're doing a competition. One of the upcoming features. Hope to release it at latest time. Cheers, Joe. We hope to have it released at latest in the next 2 weeks. And there we go. The current objective is to catch the biggest gibblecarp. See, and succeed with that. There we go. A little bit bigger. Need to increase hooks though. type the command to spawn a rare gibble. We can't do that on live servers, and I can't do that on this one either. So no can do. Lady, any plans to add an indicator of what server we are connected to? Always leave yours on automatic. Gene?
We're still working on servers. We hope that eventually we will all be playing on the same server. So if we'll be able to achieve it, then there won't be a need to add any type of indicators or anything like that. Did everybody catch that except me?
Yeah, we'll call it. Jello, yeah, this is a new feature. It's coming up soon. Between now and 2 weeks. Are you welcome, Jerlo? Ah, he got off. Getting bigger. That's good. Let's see. You're told that I'm giving materials to other players. I used to, don't anymore currently, Pesh. The reason is that I'd attracted too many folks to my stream that were just for the free gear and nothing further. So I've stopped doing that. You can still participate. I do have a monthly giveaway on my YouTube. Go to my YouTube channel, you'll find it there. But otherwise, a couple of streams, I'm not gonna do any giveaways. Yeah, people were cheating and whatnot, joining in with multiple accounts. You know, I don't like attracting this kind of viewers. Oh, is there one of you guys that can speak French and translate what I just said to Pesh? When will the trade system work in game? I cannot give you ETA on that one, Trimitas. Jerlo, Pesh was asking me if I was doing any more giveaways of free gear. I told him no, not in the nearby future. If he wants to win, have a chance at winning, he should visit my YouTube channel. There's a giveaway going on there each month. I'll be doing a giveaway there, but no stream giveaways for the near future. It's attracted the wrong crowd.
And
nice.
you know, that's why I've been so silent over here. I'm communing with the fish. Oh,
Please don't
money,
tell me you're
fish me
still fishing
home.
with one rod.
No, I did pick up a couple more rods, but I'm using a combination of ancient knowledge, secret weapons, and I'm sitting here rubbing my rabbit foot like crazy.
Oh, I figured you were doing a fish dance by now.
Oh yes, that's why I'm so silent over here. I have to lift my mic so you don't hear me going, hey, hey, hey. I'm using the ancient magic words. Perhaps I will teach them to you someday when you are worthy. No, it's
Okay.
fishy, fishy in the brook, come and bite upon my hook. Fishy, fishy in the lake, bite my hook for goodness sake. These words have power. Some words have power. These words have great power. With great power comes great fish. No, I just got a spot that I've always had really good luck with them, and it's just being good to me today, that's all.
That's a nice one. Just got myself a trophy, though crucian carp.
Alrighty, if you guys just joined me on my stream here, we are doing a sneak peek of the upcoming player competition feature. Players can set up competitions and people can join in. You can put some silver on the line or you can do it for free. And we happen to be fishing for gibble carp. Like that one. And they're running off with my rod.
Study to search a player, open up chat, here on players, type in a name, hit enter, and then hit global search and it will show up. Currently it's not showing on my end because I'm on test server, but that's how you do it.
As Gita said, with this new feature, what you do is you hold down tab and it'll show you the information on the competition, the amount of time left in the competition, the water body, victory conditions, and so on. We'll show you when you're kicking your boss's butt. both your
I still have
bosses.
12 hours to catch just one fish.
Yeah.
One good one.
12 hours to catch one good fish, and you have 3 weeks to make me pay for this, so I should probably calm myself down with my commentary. At least you can't make me dig latrines. I can pretty much be happy with anything else. I was in the Marine Corps. That was standard operating procedure. Go dig your latrine. But sir, we have restrooms. Go dig a latrine. Except they didn't call it a latrine. They called it a slit trench. That was supposed to make you feel better about the fact that you were digging a latrine.
Genie is getting fish, but he's just not catching gibble.
Oh, I have already 35 fish in my keep net.
Yeah, I've only been keeping the fish relative to the competition, though for some reason I did keep one crucian. I have no idea why. Throw him back. There we go. Keeping all of the appropriate fish so I can kind of track what the activity was here.
Keep on getting crucian carp.
Told you, try casters.
Don't have them. Oh, come on.
See, you're getting too fancy. That's what your problem is. There's something to be said for the oldies. I should know. I'm an oldie.
Yeah, I'm the baby compared to you two.
Come on.
Oh, cheers, Jerlo. Yeah, the moved house indeed.
Yeah, Rift. We're in basically a private test sandbox here so that we can demonstrate this feature. And so what we're doing here has no effect on the regular servers. And so yeah, the amount of silver and gold you see there in my inventory does not exist. It is only in my imagination. You bet your ass I'm winning.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your biggest is almost twice as big as mine.
all these amateurs here.
Yeah, I should have used the crucian carp. I already
Yeah.
have a trophy.
Yeah, if you'd have gone cruising, you'd have been wrecking us, that's for sure.
Oh my god. Everything is crucian.
those are the standings right now. Because this is a test server, the names come out kind of strange. I believe we have one of us being called Constantine. I'm not sure what
me.
name I'm showing up in. I believe it's probably in Cyrillic.
Yep.
Yeah, to me you are Himikplik. There went your trophy, Gibble.
I don't think so. I just saw him swim away from me.
Okay guys, 10 in-game hours left. Got 8 hours, gonna move
You
positions.
don't have to rub it in.
Little bit of a lull in the bite, but seems to be coming to an end. Oh.
Hey, J King. Welcome back to the stream, buddy. I'm doing a tournament competition. Wow, I still need to get used to that. Competitions. Ooh. I'm going after who can catch the biggest gibble. It's a sneak peek. That one's too tiny. Getting a little bit better. Yeah, you guys bet on the wrong horse. Yeah, definitely. Told you, you should have put your money on Catchy. Yeah, I think so too. I already upgraded my hooks, but catching like 600, 700, nothing up. Alright, steady. See you later, buddy.
What do we have here?
Ooh, nice.
Wow.
Very nice.
1.3.
I need to catch at least one. This is crazy. Last chance, my secret spot. We have 8 hours, right?
Yeah, 8.5.
That is way too quiet. Stop trying to beat me all.
Yeah, he's over there getting blitzed on champagne and vodka. Damn, somebody's got some typing skills.
Can you guess who that is?
I type by the Christopher Columbus method. Find the keys and try to land on them. Fishy, fishy in the brook. Come and bite upon my hook.
Alright, I'm catching tons of
in the
fish.
lake. Like
Just
my
not
hook
the
for goodness
range.
sake. Yeah, I've hit a lull here. I think all that typing was Gene adding code. Do not give any more fish.
Crucian here too. That's crazy. Let's see if I can do this.
Let's see if I can find you guys a link to that YouTube vid. Ugh. Sorry, commercials. Wrong color. 0.2. Crucian.
Oh, Crucian have 2 something. Okay, Council Lady, who are you? Oh, again Crucian.
Yeah, I got 11 gibbles, but my biggest is 700 or something. See what we can catch here. You're surprised? Everyone's bait choices? You're welcome, Jerlo.
Oh, you have no idea what I'm fishing.
Yeah, I don't know what you're fishing with. I'm currently using sweet dough, because I caught first 3 gibbles on sweet dough. Now I'm using sweet dough all over.
I'm waiting for one of my rods to bite, and it's actually laying across the lake on the other shore. Come on, carp! Come on, carp!
You caught a trophy gibble yesterday?
Oh, me? No.
Oh, sorry, one of my viewers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, what's your first trophy, Ruts? Ah, nice. Congrats.
Oh, rest, I'm using potato, corn, and some boilies. Because I don't have time for small ones anymore.
Yep, and I'm gonna move spots because it died down on my end. 5.5.
There's fish. Ooh, that's a big fish.
Hey, Commander. Fishing is good. Currently doing a competition. Between myself, Squatchcraft, and Jean. Doing a sneak peek. Pesh and Jurlo, I think you guys by now will have discussed more than more than enough about my giveaways, guys. Could you please return to English? Or keep your French chat in private, please. Let's see. Let's try that. Yeah, I'm trying. I did win the first competition. But currently, Catchy is beating me in this one. See if my old spot still works.
Hooked into something big compared to my tackle.
Common carp?
Probably. Or rare trophy gibble.
Could be, yes. Yeah, current standings are, this is Catchy, caught 1.36 kilogram gibble, my biggest one is 730, Jean's got nothing.
Get away. It's not true, I have 45 fish.
Yeah, that's true. You did not catch a gibble yet.
Yep.
I'm at 28 fish. Not much. But 11 on a gibble. And hello, Brian. Oh, you finally made it to level 15. Congrats. Congrats, Jorge. All it takes is one big trophy.
That's right.
Okay, cheers, Zerlo. Much appreciated. You got the fish at a special plant yesterday. Yeah, I know, Rift. I know. You were being a bit naughty in chat. Oh, you liked it? Yeah, I figured you would. Plenty of big fish, uh-huh. You beat any records there, Rift? Come on, fish. Tuck at it again. Go. Rift, we got folks looking at chats as well. Doesn't need to be reported by someone. You cross the line with the language that you use there, buddy. Oh, you know it. You know it full well.
Yeah, something little bitty that keeps nibbling on my bait over here.
Oh, Gene, someone is asking something in Russian on my stream. I have no idea how you pronounce it. Well, спасибо. Привет.
I didn't get the first one. I don't understand. The second one as much as we can, Zorg. The first part of the question I didn't understand. Second, the Zorg is asking how much further we can push the engine that the game is built on.
Ah, okay.
The first one is something to do with some tracks in game. I have no idea what he means, to be honest with you.
Rushquake, I honestly don't know. I only spent one little stint in prison to check it out. Don't know what fish live there and what don't.
Tench definitely does. That I know for sure. Lake trout, I don't think so. Don't remember. And common carp, I don't remember also. There's definitely tench. Oh, come on, less than 2 hours.
Less than one. No, sorry, less than two.
It's 150.
Yeah. No, don't give me white bream. Not now. What makes a player go to jail? If they harass someone, if they use foul language. That
They
sort
win
of
a
incidents.
competition against their boss.
You'll be fine. Probably.
Yeah, if it just rants on your own, it's somewhat okay. Depends a bit on language, but if the moment you start down talking someone, start calling them names, start harassing someone, even when they told you to quit, those are definitely very easy tickets to have you landed up in jail, and if you take it up a notch, then it lands you out of the game. Jorge asks, so the winner gets a week paid and time off. A week paid, sorry, and time off. No. Just bragging rights.
Oh no, winner gets a lot of overtime. Kidding. Am I gonna get at least one?
Nope, I have used an ancient gypsy curse on you.
That's
I
not
told you, us Sasquatches have powers.
fair. Gotta play fair. This is not fair.
You should have gone something like Piker. Nah. Guess you could also beat you at Pike. Don't that's rough. Should have done that one.
Oh, with the time and the weather, it should start waking up for the gibble
Yep.
close in the shore. Oops, I said that out loud. I mean, I'm perfectly happy to tell you exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, we can see what you're doing.
I'm taping together 6 Dupont blasting caps, lighting them up, tossing them 15 feet offshore, and just picking up whatever floats to the surface, hoping I get a big one. We used to call that a Dupont Spinner.
On top
Some of
of
the guys
everything, I
in
got snagged.
some of the guys in Colorado used to do that at the trout lakes. If we ever caught them, boy, did we give them a thrashing, though.
Gene, the moment the competition ends, if you still have a fish on the line and you're reeling that in, would that one count or not?
No. It needs
Okay.
to be in your keep net.
Hello, Erica. Is it legit that your competitors are watching your stream? Of course it's legit. Then they can see me kick their butts.
Ooh, you got your line torn. Ouch.
Yeah, I got snagged. That's it.
Yeah. Gonna congratulate Will on this one.
Yeah, I think we're getting close. I hear something going tick-tock. Yep.
Yeah.
Down to a few seconds.
Oh, Will, lower down your sound.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, and now suddenly 2 of my lines are going off at the same time. Of course, right at the last second.
Yeah, I'm gonna start reeling in my gear. And there we go. Competition has ended. Let's have a look. No.
No, please don't show.
I like the music.
Yep.
There we go.
You'll be the first one.
1.36. Yep.
Yeah,
All right,
7:30 my end.
Whoever said that knowledge and experience in game doesn't mean anything, look at the results.
Yeah. Catchy definitely had my
So
what bait were you using, Catchy?
first of all, excuse me, good cigarette. All right. First of all, the most important thing was I was using fluoro, which is almost invisible. And remember, the whole point of fishing a method feeder is because it hides the tackle from the fish while attracting the fish. So using fluoro, of course, is a good adjunct to that because of the fact that we're going as invisible as possible. And then I was baiting, which is good old-fashioned bread.
Okay.
And I was fishing very close to shore throughout the majority of it. When we hit the midday, I did a little fishing farther out, but right next to shore with bread, method feeder, fluoro line, 6-pound test on a number 8 hook.
Yeah, I was first using hooks 12 to 16, similar now, and then afterwards I switched. Like last 5 hours I switched to kept one similar on, the other one corn, the third one can't remember. Oh, garlic dough.
Yeah, on
And
the
I
sweet,
switched
on
to
the sweet
bigger
dough
hooks.
and the pearl barley, all I was picking up were crucian. So
No, I was catching a lot of gibble on sweet dough.
yeah,
That did a good job there.
but yeah, I was down at the south end of the lake, working basically from where that pallet lays in the water next to the stump at 46, 41, around through the 2 openings going clockwise around the lake. That's the area I was fishing back there where all the lily pads are.
Yeah. I was first fishing at, I believe that is your sweet spot for tench?
Oh, over by the reeds?
Yeah,
Other side of
that
the
was
reeds?
my first spot, yeah. And then the second spot was where I'm catching a lot of tench myself, you know, where you have the 2 planks inside the water in between a row of reeds.
Yep.
That's where I went for the last 5 hours. But the first spot worked better than this one. Fivefold, no, this isn't a new sea, it's competitions actually. A new feature will be released.
Guys.
Sorry?
Don't forget to visit cafe on our way out.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Tons of carp here. Crucian, or gibble carp. In the waters.
Okay. Gibble. Sell those. That's free.
Yeah, I only kept the fish that we were in competition for, so.
Yeah, I don't have enough of the others, only for gibble. Could I do it? No pike. Yeah.
Yeah, I closed 2 of crucian carps.
Okay. Catchy, are you going to stream any further? Because I'm gonna close my stream, but I don't mind if you want to do another comp and then have me join you in there as well.
Well, I think it'd be kind of fun to stay at Mosquito Lake here and try a pike competition.
Right, guys, but I'm gonna have to run off from you.
Yeah.
I do apologize. So
I have that effect on people.
I have to go cry myself after 2 bad beats.
Oh, Gene, one last question. Do you have to keep the fish in order to win?
No.
Okay. There you go, Someone Bear.
That's good to know.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but yeah, Catchy, I'm definitely gonna hang around for a pike competition. But give me a couple of minutes so I can wrap up my own stream.
Absolutely.
Because
Alright,
I've
guys,
now
have
been
fun.
at it for 4 hours. Sure.
Yeah.
Goodbye, chat.
All right. We'll catch you later on, boss.